Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Machine again, and for this video, I would like to congratulate the Earth for being 4.6 billion and 1 years old in 2024. Yep, happy Earth Day! And in celebration of today, I would like to make a video dedicated to this that I think is a completely stupid theory about the Earth. And I'm not talking about like the whole Earth theory or something simple like that. Something like that, Something that could be theoretically possible under extraordinary circumstances and stuff. But now I'm going for the big cheese of stupidity here. Right now, I'm going to be talking about the Flat Earth theory purported by the Flat Earth Society, because these people are really dumb. I mean, they're so dumb that they make Trump supporters look like geniuses. Now, you can demonize or you cannot make any politician or any person you want into a saint. That's your opinion. But when you go against scientific facts and evidence to prove it to be correct and stuff, that's when you go into really broken territory, because you got with for good Trump and Biden and any other politician and stuff. You got psychological forces that can distort the image of a person, make it so that seen as someone that's a very good person or a very bad person. Either way, it's more of a soft reasoning for why they do that, when people believe certain things about people in general. But with the Flat Earth Society and the Flat Earth theory in general, it's more of a hard contradiction in scientific and hard science facts that just is a willful ignorance more than anything else, and just plain stupid and wrong. Now, when I first heard about this theory and this society, I thought that it was a joke, a parody, an April Fool's prank, or something similar to that effect. But when I first heard about this, I wanted to make a video for it for April Fool's Day. But quite frankly, I forgot about it. Yeah, I forgot about it. And instead I'm doing that for my last video for Earth Day 2024. So there. Anyway, in 1956, Samuel Sheldon created the Flat Earth Society, the International Flat Earth Society, where he wanted to promote research to prove that the Earth was like this shape, a flat disk. Now, we all know that the Earth nowadays is round, like Mystic Ascara never mind about that. But it's more in the shape of this, like, this orange. This very big orange. Now, the people will say, it's plain as the nose on my face that, that the world is round. It's not like a sphere. But these Flat Earth Society people are, very persistent in being very ignorant about the thing, saying that, that the conspiracy, it's a big global conspiracy, no pun intended, but it's a big global conspiracy by Alliance and by NASA and by all the other people, all the other bigwigs and the Illuminati and shit like that. That we're the only ones with private information that is so secret that it would just blow everyone's mind up if it were to escape us. And the big tech and all that are trying to keep it hush hush so they keep making big money and stuff. Now, this is actually really stupid, because if the Magic Voyage taught me anything, it was the fact that the world is round. And I can prove that, because there's so much evidence for it. I mean, nobody ever took a picture of the Earth flat, like they portray it as this shape, which does make for compelling science fiction, but it's not like that, because they get the evidence from the fact that the UN map is flat, like a pizza. But the only reason why the UN does that is to portray all the countries as being visible, to make sure that all of them are represented equally, and that all of them don't feel left out. None of them feel left out. Even North Korea, Taiwan, or all those other small countries like Lesbos and Swaziland in Africa, and Cyprus, Israel. You can make lists of small countries like the Vatican City, Luxembourg, the itty bitty countries like Togo, and among others too. But they're all represented, and they're all a nice group, all visible from outer space and whatnot, in the UN interpretation of the logo. Flat Earthers say that this is the real thing. This is what it really is supposed to look like, which is completely false. Because if you look into space, you see that every other object in the solar system is round, with the exception of asteroids and meteors and whatnot. But that can be explained because they're round-ish, meaning that it's given a time they will either burn up in some atmosphere of another planet, or they would coalesce into round spheroids like everything else. But besides that, the fact that every other planet or planetoid is round says a lot. What makes the Earth so special? Why does the Earth have to be round like a coin, and everything else has to be round like a Dragon Ball? Why did the Earth have to be flat point, and he has to be around like a Dragon Ball. It just doesn't make sense. And then when they show it in an eclipse, the lunar and solar eclipse, they show it like as a as a flood disk on to the whatever surface they have there. But even then, that doesn't make any sense. Even way back when, around the time of the Bible stories were put together and stuff, even then, ancient Greeks were able to prove that the earth was round. And the fact that they always have to mention that you can't see anything curving shows a lot about the ignorance, because number one, the vision only goes like 4 or 5 miles that way. Sorry, I'm in America, so I can use miles. But and second of all, the Earth is just so massive and so huge that that to see any amount of curvature, you would have to go be very high up in the sky, or you would have to have supervision from the ground to be able to see anything lengthwise to curve. But I do love whenever they put together experiments where they're supposed to prove the flatness of Earth. Meanwhile, you just go ahead and prove that it's not really flat at all. It's round like this orange here. And it's really quite funny that they keep on saying like, well, I had no idea that this method would prove that my theory is wrong and the accepted theory is correct. You know what it is? Is the fact that they want to return back to a time where all the scientific knowledge of the Earth, the space, of time and space and cosmos and stuff could be measured using your eyes and your mind, your brain. They don't like the fact that all these telescopes and scientific measurements can be used to extend the senses of the human experience, so that this to the end of my state is the only knowledge that I'll have, or the only knowledge that I want to have is the end of my country, or the length of the continent, let's say. Anything beyond that point is beyond my scope of knowledge, and I'm happy with that. I don't want to expand my horizons, quite literally. I don't want to explore anything else. I'm just happy with what I got right now, right here, right now, and that's okay. That kind of mentality is almost depressing, actually, that you just satisfy what you got, and you don't want any more. It's like the opposite of Bill. It's like the opposite of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Like, she dreams of adventure, she wants more. The flat earthers want just to stay put. they don't want to advance in technology and whatnot. And it's really quite depressing when they tell the kids, the earth is flat. There's no explanation that everyone's lying to you except us. We know the truth. We know the truth. And drink a punch of your Kool-Aid. And also, for the same matter, the flat earthers believe that there's there's a giant wall of ice that guarded every that are guarded by government agents with like machine guns and heavy weapons, and probably a fierce animal too. And they also have those neuralizers from the MIB, where you get flushed and then your memory is wiped for a good amount of time until you're reneuralized. But this also proves to be a big complication. If the world were really flat, there would be much problems with the fuel required to go around from, let's say, Australia to South America using an airplane or a high-tech flying machine or whirligig they probably call it, where it would take an exorbitant amount of time, would take much fuel, but a lot of supplies, and the cost would be high up in the air. Literally, pun intended down that way. But there will also be a problem with gravity and liquid dynamics too. But I'm not a weather person or oceanographer or whatever, so I'm just gonna say that very, very complicated. And the Flat Earth Society and the maps and whatnot, you don't really take that stuff into account. Plus, you got the fact of plate tectonics that would be messed up if the world were really flat and whatnot. So this thing is basically just a parody. Like, I know the real truth, and the people who are inside my head tell me so. These are your classic tinfoil hat wearers, because they cray. Now, you should say that if let's say for the sake of argument, the world is flat like a table, okay? And we're moving through space to simulate gravity and whatnot at a very high speed. What is on the other side of the planet? I mean, what is it, like a reverse of our world? Are there going to be people on the other side of the world? Or is it going to be a rocky mess? Or is it going to be like a big space turtle that flies to as propulsion keeps us going upwards to simulate gravity pushing downwards? That's really, really weird and odd. And also you got how the moon and the sun rotate on the earth if it is flat. Because they like to say that that's like a firmament there from the Bible and stuff. And that the sun rotates around like a big spotlight on top of the earth and stuff. And the moon falls too to act like the night cycle. But that just complicates seems a lot more rather than just the and I'm gonna mess this up, but an inconvenient way of thinking where the sun sits put and then the rest of the planets rotate around it, and that's how we get an idea 9 cycles. And that the Earth rotates gives also the day and night cycles too. So that's the simple way to look at it. But the firmament principle is that the spotlight thing with the Earth did, the Earth stays put and the sun just rotates around. That's kind of complicated in comparison. And what would happen is that if the sun just stayed put by mistake, then we would be cooked, literally, and sterilized, I'm sure. Sorry. But this thing is just so, it's so stupid. No, these people really do believe this. And I don't know at this point whether the people really do believe it or it's a parody of itself at this point. Because they gotta realize that you sound fucking retarded whenever they say, I believe the earth is flat. I believe with 100% conviction, now 100% straight face. Like, I believe that the world is made of waffles and pancakes and candy and all this other stuff. So, I believe in the concept of heaven and hell over there's any day of the week. You know, I do believe that there's a heaven and there's a hell and there's a purgatory too. Earth is pretty much purgatory. We got choose to be good, we got choose to be evil. But that's more believable than the flat earthers. The flat earth society and the bullshit. They did the hoops to try and make sense of the world, whereas Newtonian physics, Einstein physics, and like that type of stuff. That's what you call the simplest answer. I think it's Occam's razor, wherever. The simplest answer is often the most correct answer. So they just make complicated all kind of complications and all this stuff just to prove that bogus theory is correct. You know, it's really kind of sad that there are people who really do believe this stuff. I don't know how they can believe that, because every book, every text, every picture of the lunar bowl shows that the earth is round. It might not be perfectly round, but it's very close to it. It's like 99 point, maybe 99 point something percent is spherical with the mountains and with the ocean trenches and whatnot. It doesn't make a perfect sphere. I'll give you that. It's called an oblate spheroid because it is a little wider at the equator because of the rotational spin. Which, by the way, how do the flat earth describe that? I will find out how a physical model of the flat earth would actually pan out in its context. You know, I dare anyone to produce for me a physical model of what the flat earth would be like with the sun and the moon rotating around like a spotlight flashing and all that. You know, for them I'll give $1 for that. And it'd probably be the biggest scientific thing in the world. But yeah. The reason why no one has ever done it before, nothing exists that can exist within known physics that work for all physics, allow for the sun and the moon to interact with us properly, to explain why everything else in the universe is round, or I should say round like, because everything coalesces into a round shape, okay? Whether it be stars, or planets, or asteroids, or even black holes. You know, nature's covered dump. You know, everything becomes a sphere at one point or another. So I don't understand why the Earth should be so different. I mean, if you take water droplets and you put them in space, with nothing to interact with them whatsoever, gravity will force them into make them combine into another round drop, a perfect sphere. And that's all you need. That's all you need there, right there. And besides, I'd be curious to know if let's say they did take pictures of this supposed Antarctic ice sheet that's all around the world and stuff, and they were to drill a hole in it. And I wonder what would happen. I wonder how the oil would leak out. If it would leak out all of or if they could get around the shark with the freaking laser beam to touch their heads. Or any of the armed guards or something to get around and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna call this flat earth theory debunked. And there are many videos, some of them even produced by flat earthers themselves, which is very amusing, that debunk this theory. And there are too many of them for me to actually put them in the description below. But I'm sure you guys can probably figure it out. I'm sure my audience is smart enough to be able to figure out, where good information is, where the non-scammer stuff is. So, yeah. I'm not gonna make any more comments or anything to Illuminati or whatever, because I know that if I do that, people will just discredit this video and say that I'm connected to that somehow. But I'm just your average Joe, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this thing is stupid, it's primitive, it's kind of childish, that in their mind they're saying, haha, I don't need your stupid scientific method to prove that my theory is correct. I don't need your fancy equipment, your telescopes, your this and that. I know in my own mind that I'm correct, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. And so these people will go to the grave thinking that the world is like a frisbee. But it's more like a big fat coconut. So I give this the three, a big fat shit thing. Because Brown keep on countless pages of science everywhere. I'm actually surprised that people still doing it and they go hard on it right now. No pun intended. But yeah, this definitely is a rather stupid theory, and then people do perpetuate this more morons besides childish, primitive. They're very inward thinking too. That they're like I don't need to have fancy this and fancy that. I know myself that my intuition tells me that something is a certain way. You know, I don't want to explore anything else. Just my way. And it's unfair to everyone. So I thank you for watching my video, my final video for Arbor Day, for Earth Day, for 2024. I enjoyed doing this trip bike, Photoshop Harvest 1960 version, as well as the Flat Earth Society and the Flat Earth Theory, which I thought was a parody. I'm sure that people were like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna laugh at all the scientific research. I'm gonna laugh at all the evidence. I'm gonna laugh at all the scientific pictures of the Earth and laugh at everything because I know better. I know better in my own mind. I mean, hell, I could disprove that easily that the Earth is flat. I could prove that the Earth is round just by making my camera go up into space, or the border of space, with a big balloon. It sounds like you know, federal aviation permission and stuff. I could do that if I wanted to. I could there's a big curvature of the Earth, but there are many people who have done that before, and even if you go into a skydive airplane, which I have on my YouTube channel too, I'll put that link below in the description. But even there, there's a definite curvature of the Earth that you can see. And I didn't even go that high up in the air. I went like maybe 13,000 feet in the air. So yeah, even at that little distance, again, you can see the curve of the Earth. I mean, if there were no curve of the Earth at all, you could see from here to Galveston or Louisiana or say Chile in South America or Russia, or even better, I could see Russia from my house. Yeah, keep doing that. Or I can see China or North Korea from my house too. But anyway, I thank you for watching the video, guys. And if you want to see more of me, if you like what you see and want to see more of me, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my videos and channel. If you have any more suggestions for any future videos, or if you want me to cover any type of other Earth-related pseudo theories, like the aliens, say the whole Earth, or say something else to do with that, or like the Middle Earth, for example. You can call me or text me at 631-707-3707, or you can get me on the Twitter, or X if you prefer, at PMilsonPro. Also, if you want, you can get me on my email address at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. And I would like to say salute everyone that is involved with science, and I would suggest to these society people, please get a textbook, read a science book. Don't just keep feeding into the whole flat society. Open your mind up to other things, other world views, literally in this case, but open your mind to other things. There are other things besides just the flat Earth community. Open it up to say the community at large. Like don't just stay closed-minded all because they don't see the world that you do. Literally. Anyway, peace out, my brothers and sisters, and aloha to everyone in this community and other communities and all the people out there in Instant Land. I'll see you in the next video.